Gilbert Gottfried was just 67 when he died on April 12, 2022 from muscular dystrophy, a loss that was felt throughout Hollywood and with generations of fans who fell in love with the star across his 4 decades in the business. His distinct voice, creative comedic timing and loud-mouthed, vulgar stand-up jokes set him apart from his peers, though Gottfried was also able to go more mainstream with his talents thanks to a series of family-friendly voice-over gigs, like Iago the wisecracking parrot in Disney's Aladdin. Now, on the year anniversary of his death, Gilbert's wife Dara Gottfried pens a touching tribute to her late husband exclusively for People, sharing memories about the man she loves and misses while opening up about the proud father he was to their kids Lily and Max, now 15 and 13. Till death do us part. 1 year ago, April 12, 2022, our wedding vows rang true. Too soon seems fitting in more than one way. Gilbert was known for his too soon humor. Yet this time, it wasn't so funny. Only 67 years young. I was 52 and our children, 12 and 14. One may say it was unfair, yet as I reflect on this past year, I also realize how lucky I was. Many people live a lifetime and never get to experience the level of love and joy I had with Gilbert. Before I reflect, I want to take a moment to thank my incredible friends, family, the Gilbert Gottfried's amazing colossal podcast community and Gilbert's fans for all their support. You guys carried me. I'd also like to give a special thanks to the most brilliant magician and my superhuman friend, Pen Gillette, who texted and asked how I was doing every single day since Gilbert passed. He did not miss one day. Thank you. February 26, 1997. I had just turned 27 and Gilbert was turning 42. We met a Grammy party at Tavern on the Green in New York City. I was there because I worked in the music business, and he was there for the free food. I accidentally dropped food off my plate, and he picked it up and put it on his. I thought it was a bit odd, but I guess I've always been attracted to a bit odd. He looked incredibly sweet and a little lost. I felt sorry for him, so I was nice. He asked for my phone number and the rest was history. I don't know how to explain the uniqueness of our relationship. I was young, outgoing, and social. Gilbert was shy and introverted. We were opposites, but like two pieces of a puzzle, we fit together perfectly. For the next 10 years, we dated. He would come over my house every night to watch TV, since I actually paid for cable. We were in love. I wanted to start a family, but he was so afraid. He thought if he got married and had kids, he wouldn't be funny anymore. Gilbert used to say he was like a McDonald's Happy Meal, you can't replace the French fries for onion rings. He was who he was, and he wasn't going to change. I told him that I would never want him to change. I embraced who he was. Eventually he took the plunge and trusted me. We decided to move in together and start a family. While packing, I asked Gilbert to try and get rid of some of his hotel soaps since they filled up the entire second bedroom of his apartment. He asked his sisters if they needed any soap. They said, only big bars. Gilbert, being Gilbert, stayed up all night opening the little wrappers, running the soaps under the water in the sink, mashing them together to make big bars. The next day, he delivered a garbage bag full of custom-made big bars. I thought that was so sweet. I couldn't help but love him. We married and had 2 beautiful children. He was the best father and loved our kids more than anything in the world. He was so sweet. He would paint Lily's nails and put little notes with monster faces in Max's lunchbox. He was so proud of the kids. I remember one time when Max was 3 years old, he went to the diner with Gilbert. Max pointed to a guy at the other table and told Gilbert that he looked like Lon Chaney, Jr. Gilbert was so proud. 15 more years, 2 key.